How did you discover that?
Basically, we do auditions in 9 different countries every year, and we pick kids under 15, and we have them come into the academy. And in the academy, you get to learn minimum 2 languages, and singing, dancing, acrobatics, and personality education also. So they were among those 100 kids. And every month we do an evaluation test, so to see what student is a good match for another student. So we try like these 5 and these 3. And one day I did the Wonder Girls 5 together in one show. I'm like, that's it. That's it. They're ready. So yes, that's how I started.
So that's how it started. Tell us a little bit about each girl.
First, I have to talk about Sun, because Sun was in the academy the longest. She was selected when she was 5th grade in elementary school. And what's amazing is that she was actually selected on national TV. So when she was picked, everybody in Korea knew about her. But the difference from the American Idol here American Idol, if you win, you get to debut right away. She got selected on national TV and then disappeared for 6 years. 6 years later, when everybody forgot about her, boom, she comes back up.
Wow.
Within that 6 years, she finished Mandarin, she finished English, so she was now trilingual. And 6 years of vocal education, vocal training, dance training, acting training. So now I really think sky's the limit for her.
Mm-hmm.
And her focus and determination is just amazing. I just couldn't believe a 5th grader had that much passion and focus. She was one of the most surprising students that I ever taught.
Okay.
And Yenny, I'm really surprised by her intelligence. She's so smart in a good way. I mean, sometimes she's very gullible, but to the things that matters in her life, she's a student. She always tries to learn. She's always hungry, and her ability to learn new stuff is just tremendous. She's the fastest learner always.
Okay.
Yes. And Yubin, she's just a natural star. She, like some kids are just born to be a star. She has that so-called swagger. She just has it. When the lights are off, she becomes a normal girl, acting silly. When you give the camera on, the lights on, she just like she's a natural star.
At your most recent concert in New York,
yes,
you could hear them yelling, "You bean."
Yeah, because she has that swagger. I think she crosses over to the States the most easily because she has that swagger. And then the 2 young ones, 2 16-year-olds, Sohee. I mean, she has a beauty not only outside but even in the inside. She has that natural Asian beauty, the way she talks, all her facial expressions, that's mysterious atmosphere that she carries. I think she symbolizes true Asian beauty, not only on the outside but even in the inside. And as you know, she's the only Wonder Girls who already starred in a top 5 box office movie as one of the main roles. And she did a great job on her first movie. So she also has a huge dream to become an actress here. Sunmi, she has a very solid vocal ability and dancing ability. She's not explosive as the older sisters yet, but I see her really growing to be a true talent in singing and dancing also. She rarely makes a mistake on live stage, never misses a pitch, never loses a beat. So I think her vocal and dancing ability is really gifted.
Can you try to give our viewers a perspective in terms of how popular the Wonder Girls are? A brief history of them, what they don't know about them, and how big a success they are all over the world.
I think they're the fastest growing artists that I ever witnessed in my life. It's been 2 years since they debuted. I never seen anything like this. Trust me, I was responsible of some of the biggest artists ever in Asian history, but nobody grew this fast.
Faster than G.O.D.?
No, nobody. G.O.D., Rain, everybody. I mean, they were all bigger than Wonder Girls are right now, but nobody was this big in 2 years. I never saw this before.
That's saying a lot. Tell me a little bit about, historically, how it all started with them up to now, in terms of their music, its popularity, with Envy and...
I think first, I have to say they had a jump start just because everybody knew that I was behind them and just because JYP produced it. So, yes, they did have a huge advantage in the start, but at the end of the day, it was their talent. But I think the biggest reason of their fast success is because the preparation was so long. 6 years of training. How many kids can go through 6 years of training, not being on stage once, just training 6 years? Language, singing, dancing, very strict curriculums. It's just amazing. So I think that long preparation explains the short term of success. I think that long preparation explains their speed of success.